Wow, wow, wow. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Your eyes are not deceiving you. That right there was the final score, is the final score. I don't even know where to start or what to say, but Washington did what, let me just first admit, that's where I start. I didn't think they had a chance. I thought this score would possibly be the opposite of what we see here. If you would have told me that 31 points for the Lions would not have been enough to beat the Washington Commanders, I would have told you you're crazy, man. I would have told you that you were crazy. But that is what happened. The Washington Commanders beat the Detroit Lions 45-31. They beat a Lions team who won 15 games, home field advantage for the first time in franchise history, 15 games, another franchise record. And they honestly I won't say way like it out of nowhere, but they a better team. The Lions, a better team this year than what they were last year. And last year they were that close to the NFC, to the Super Bowl. They were in the NFC Championship game and they were that close to the Super Bowl. I did talk to my friend Emil, who came on the show for us Friday, talking about Detroit Lions football. And yeah, she's not happy about this one, especially that Chiefs. We're going to talk about that one as well. You see it on the screen, the Chiefs and Texans game. But we're just going to first start with this game right here, get the show started. But before we do that, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and yeah, so let's just let's start the show.
Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hit me out, here we go. What's the re-report? Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hit me out, here we go. What's the re-report? Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hit me out, here we go. What's the re-report? Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hit me out, here we go. What's the re-report?
So yes, the Detroit Lions, the number 1 seed, fell to the Washington Commanders. Jaden Daniels, man, that's the story. Fell to the Commanders 45, Washington 31, Detroit. The Commanders are in the NFC Championship game for the first time since 1991. I remember that year because I was born that year. But they are in the NFC Championship game for the first time. And I think they won the Super Bowl that year. They beat the Bills. That was the Bills on their 4 straight Super Bowls. That was the second Super Bowl. The second straight Super Bowl for the Bills. The Washington Commanders are headed to either Philadelphia or Los Angeles. Of course, before the season started, I had the Eagles and the Ravens in the Super Bowl. So I'm predicting they're going to be going to Philadelphia for a second time this season. But man, Jaden Daniels. This game, I started out irritated with Washington when they went for it on 4th and 1. Not because they went for it. It was a great call to go for it, but it was trying to get too cute, you know what I'm saying? They was trying to do too much. They put Mariota in there, tried to do something. He wasn't able to pitch the ball back or whatever. And I figured, I was like, all right, man, that's game. They doing too much too early. But you see the stats: 299, 2 touchdowns, 51 yards on the ground, 45 points. Jared Goff, they was able to pick him off 3 times. Them 2 interceptions really cost him. He threw a pick 6 and got blew up trying to block. It was just all Washington. Like there's not enough I can say about this team. In the beginning of the season, I did say that they would win 10 games, and I thought, you know what I'm saying, I didn't expect this right here to be an NFC Championship game. They beat Tampa last week, and now this will reserve or we, you know what I'm saying, well, I'll just say this. I picked Philly in the beginning, so they're still in it. Until they're out of it, there's no reason for me to abandon that ship, so I'm sticking with Philadelphia. But we still have to do official predictions. Things could change. We still have Sunday. We still have the Sunday games, the Rams and the Eagles, and then the Ravens and the Bills. But yeah, the Washington Commanders, you got to give it up to them. Again, I did not think they would do this. I did not think they would win or even have a chance in this game. But so I asked you guys who you had in this game, and you guys was just like me. 73% of you out of 269 votes had Detroit winning this game, and 27% of you had Washington winning. And you got to give it up to them Commanders. You love to see it. And I'm looking at Jaden Daniels right now on the screen up here. And I saw Jim Rome tweet. He said something along the lines of like, Jaden Daniels is the best rookie quarterback he's ever seen. And I'm a Panther fan, and you know what I'm saying? I saw Cam Newton's rookie season, and my thing is, can you argue with him? Can you name a better rookie than Jaden Daniels of all time? Like, you guys let me know. Put that in the comments. But just to throw out a stat, Daniels is the 5th rookie in NFL history, 5th rookie quarterback to lead his team to a conference championship game. The first was 1999. You had Sean King from the Buccaneers, who played the Rams in the 1999 season, the NFC championship game. And then you had Ben Roethlisberger in 2004. He lost to the Patriots. He actually went 15-1 that year, if I'm not mistaken. And he played the Patriots in the AFC championship game. They lost, but you get it. And then 2008, 4 years later, you had the guy from his division, Joe Flacco, who played Ben in the AFC championship game. Joe Flacco made it, lost to Ben. And then you had Mark Sanchez in 2009, where he played Peyton Manning in the Colts in the AFC championship game. So he was a rookie when he made it. And then Brock Purdy in 2022 against the Eagles, and they lost to Philly. So Jaden Daniels is looking like he can become the first rookie quarterback to lead his team to a Super Bowl. How y'all liking their chances next week against Philly or Los Angeles? How you liking the rookie's chances? He definitely ain't looking. Jared Goff looked like the rookie. He's definitely not playing like a rookie. It is incredible to see this scene right here, seeing him do what he do. And just back to Detroit, no line, you know what I'm saying? Like, people root for the Lions. People love the Lions, but you always knew that defense would be a liability. They suffered a lot of injuries, and you knew what the weaknesses were. And they got exposed big time tonight. And the atmosphere was crazy coming in. And like I said, when the Lions was able to stop Washington on 4th and 1, it looked like, okay, Detroit's about to get them, because they marched down and scored. But this is what happens, man. I don't know if they took them lightly, but they just, Washington, let's just say that. And after everything this franchise has been through, man. After everything this franchise has been through, to see them do this, turn around that quickly, and to be in the NFC championship game is incredible. Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans. Houston, of course, beat the Chargers, another AFC West team, last week to get here in a game that they were underdogs in at home. 62% of you guys here had the Chiefs winning, 38% had the Texans. And man, look, this one right here irritated me. This game was tough to watch. It was maddening to watch, to be honest. I don't care that the Texans played a terrible game on offense. I know they did. They absolutely could have played better, should have played better on offense. But the officiating in this game, and I'm not taking anything from Mahomes. I think Mahomes is great. I think Mahomes is special. But Mahomes has struggled this season. And when you look at the officiating, it's kind of hard to just disregard the things that people are saying, because it's trending everywhere. It's the one thing on the internet that everybody can agree on, it seems like. The referees are carrying the Kansas City Chiefs offense. Defense, lights out. They put CJ Stroud and them in a box. Defense, lights out. But the calls that they are giving the Chiefs is just maddening. I've never talked about it like that on this channel, but today I was fed up. I'm passively watching that game like, bro, can this game just end? Because I don't care how close it is. I'm already knowing Kansas City's gonna win. I'm not a Chiefs hater, but I call it like I see it, and what I was seeing was just maddening. And we go here. Oh boy, this didn't age well. This didn't age well. At least he didn't put the year on there. So he still got next year. But that didn't age well. But here it is right here, most playoff wins, and that's not what I'm trying to get to. I'm still on the Chiefs-Texans game, but we're scrolling down because I liked a lot of tweets today. Tom Brady got 35 wins, and these guys are tied with him. Look at that. That's special. Oh, this didn't age well either. Where Dan Campbell told the Vikings coach, Kevin McConnell, I already forgot his name. That's crazy. We'll see you in a couple weeks after they beat him. He said, we'll see you in a couple weeks. Well, that didn't age well because they just went home too. Yeah, that's what Jim Rome said. I don't even care about how this game ends. Jayden Daniels is the best rookie quarterback I've ever seen. I think he meant to say, tell me one who's better. I think I'm with him. 14 straight AFC championship games between these two. But look at this, man. This was crazy. This is what I wanted to get to. I cannot disagree with that flag more. He barely gets hit. Mahomes did get hit, but it was a straight barely. These guys hit each other more than they touch Mahomes. It was crazy. And I like this because it's hard for me to disagree after you see stuff like that and you see other evidence of stuff in the past. It was crazy how they were carrying the Chiefs offense. Again, another one. Hard for me to disagree. They hit each other. Come on, man. Like, seriously, what are the defenders supposed to do? And then you got Mahomes just shamelessly flopping. They didn't call a flag on that, but he's just nothing there. But he was hunting for one. He was hunting for a flag. And this right here, they did not even call a hip drop tackle, a textbook hip drop tackle, and they didn't even call it. Straight up robbery, man. It's just how they had to carry these dudes was just pathetic. You don't even need to carry the Chiefs, man. They could have won this game without the help of the officials. No penalty, but they called one on there. Was definitely not a penalty. It was ridiculous, man. This game irritated me. That game irritated me more than any game. But I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but because I didn't intend to make a video tonight because I didn't think Washington was gonna win. Because Washington won, I was like, man, I gotta come on now because I was just gonna do a roundup tomorrow after the Bills-Ravens game. But we're gonna leave it there. Just a reminder for tomorrow. 59% of y'all got the Eagles, 41% got the Rams. And then right here, 64% of y'all got the Ravens. And 36% of y'all got the Bills. So we're going to see what happened in that game. But again, I appreciate all the support. Be sure to subscribe to the video, leave a comment. What did you guys think about the two games this evening? Did the refs carry the Chiefs? Let me know. Did Kansas City get carried by the officials? The offense in particular, because the defense lights out. And what you think about Jayden Daniels? You think he could pull it off next week against the Rams or the Eagles? I'm taking Philly, but can Daniels get to the Super Bowl? So let me know what y'all think. I appreciate you guys taking this time to hear me out. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. And we'll talk again soon. Peace.
Hear me out, here we go with the Reed Report. Bring it to you live, on time. Bring it to you live, on time. Bring it to you live, on time. Bring it to you live.